We are here at the very end. Micah didn't make it in time, but I'm going to have him help me with other stuff. So, yeah, so we're doing the last 2 scoops. You can see I did a great job making this. Oh, ramp! And that was the last scoop. When the Doosan actually pulls the scoop out, it pulls out 2% per scoop about, which is great. All right, so we're going to return this. Actually, maybe I should scoop fill up that dump truck. I'm thinking, will it let me do any more? It may not let me do any more. Okay, will it? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna fill up the dump truck because it's $7,000 per scoop. I mean, per load. So, I mean, if we already started filling it up and I have to go there anyway, I might as well just get as much dirt on this as possible. Get it? Because we're done. It's not like we're going to get more dirt coming in. So, once we're clear here. Yep. And so that's clear of the marked area. We need to move the dumpy truck out, and it's going to make a nice ramp here. Ta-da. See how perfect I dug that? Oh, wow. Okay. And they just go right ahead. I don't think, did we deliver those things? We made no money. That's not good. Phase 2. My son is calling me back. So, I'm going to continue digging this. I'm glad we didn't send the excavator back because it looks like we're going to need both of these things some more. I'll be back.
Okay, fast travel.
Micah has joined me. I'm renting a second excavator. And he's in the first. And together, we are going to rule the pit. I think we're going to have to excavate that whole basin. So it's going to take a while. But we're going to be making money with the dump truck loads that we sell. Yeah, so this trailer does not fit any of the excavators, it looks like. So I'm in gear now. Hello, Mr. Micah.
Hello.
I got an Atlas. I wanted to see. This one's a little bit smaller than that one.
Yeah, but this thing doesn't even fill up very well.
None of them do. The Caterpillar seems to be the easiest so far that I've used. Now this one's not bad. This one has a little bucket though.
Look at that. I didn't pick up anything.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now, I had trouble with the same thing with that one. Maybe it must be that then. I thought maybe it was me, but apparently it's the bucket.
There we go. I finally got a large bucket full.
Oh, I'm dumping. Okay, mine is. I can't move it. What the heck? Oh, I pressed down on the button. That's why.
What? That's it? I finally got a whole.
Did some of it dump on the ground maybe while you were moving it?
No, it just.
It turns into like
nothing
nothing
the whole
when you.
bucket up. Yeah, and it turns into like nothing in the truck.
Swoop.
Why don't we have a front loader?
Do you think a front loader would dig this out?
Oh gosh, a lot easier than this.
Maybe I should have rented one of those.
Even just a backhoe would be better than this thing.
Like a little backhoe. Wait, what'd you say, babe? No? Should I be?
Should you be what?
She said, "Are you ignoring me?" And I said, "No." I said, "Should I be?" I'm gonna. Yeah, I know. She puts up with a lot. I like this excavator. This one's not so bad. It's got a little bucket.
Ugh, come on! I just want to.
Sorry.
No, not you. The control. It's like I'm trying to move out, and it's like it wants to go down instead of just turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting point, using a bucket loader, like a wheel loader. Well, do you want me to? You want to swap out?
swap. What do you mean this is what you have?
I can. No, these are just rented. I can take these back, no problem. If you want me to get you a wheel loader, I can return this and get a wheel loader, and then I'll use that, and you can use the wheel loader, or I'll take that back and use the second wheel loader.
Well, you probably want to keep the one I'm using because it's got a bigger bucket.
Okay. I think we're going to need a bigger bucket. All right. Okay, so let me return this, and I'll grab a wheel loader. I've never actually used a bucket loader in this game. But once again, it doesn't really... the one thing I do like about this is, unlike Farm Sim, they don't charge you a...
Hourly fee?
Yeah, there's no initial lease fee. They just basically charge you for how much you've used it.
Okay, I think this dump truck's full because I'm hitting the stuff's spilling out on the ground.
I'll check it. It's still got about 10%, maybe 15% to go.
Okay, maybe I need to go more towards the back.
And I'm going to fast travel over to the shop.
You gonna take that other one back?
I did already. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I returned it. I just did it through the menu. Some things I do manually, but I'm finding with the dump truck, when I go to the gravel place, it's $300 round trip to fast travel, and you make $6,000 per dumper truck load. So I'm just fast traveling because it's why waste the time driving back and forth? It's so much faster. I'm gonna grab. Let's see this case wheel loader. We'll do case. Why not? Because we like tractors. So they're all about the same price. Some of the little ones are a little bit less. But we'll do this. We're going to rent that. And I'm gonna...
How do you know how full you are?
How full the dump truck is?
Okay, the yellow one.
Yeah, if you hop in, there's a yellow line that goes.
Where does this dirt go?
If you look on the map to the left of where we're working, at the pier, there's a a gravel pit. So, in your map, I'm trying to think what they call it. You go in,
north or south? It's
going to be directly where the harbor is. So it's going to be directly west of the construction location. It's a picture of a pickaxe.
Oh, okay.
And it says gravel plant, and then you just get in the truck and then pick fast travel.
You don't drive?
I mean, if you want to, you can.
Is fast travel cost money?
Once again, it's $300 for fast travel, and you've got $6,000 of gravel in the truck when it's full. So, is it worth driving, or should I just fast travel because it's easier?
Okay.
And it's cheap. If they charged you thousands of dollars to fast travel, I wouldn't do it, but they don't. Yeah.
Well, the thing is I don't know if I'm going to get money back.
For dumping that off, you will.
No, for fast traveling.
It charged me for it.
All right, so I got the truck here. Where do I dump?
Oh. Okay, so once you get there, you'll see a place where you can pick up gravel, sand, or dirt. And next to that is one of those. It looks like the same thing that's in Farm Sim, where you have a dumper bin. Do you see the bin?
Oh my gosh, dirt's falling out of the truck.
Yeah, a little bit will. That's okay.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm talking about, or do you want me to come over?
I see a green one that looks like it's for dumping.
No, it won't be that. Hop out of the truck for a second, and I'll just fast travel. You can stay in the truck. Hold on. I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's where it put me.
Oh, God.
Right where you're at is where
Oops.
it put me.
I didn't mean to bring that over. I forgot. That charged me for that. Okay, so let's see here. There's this thing over here. Do you see this triple thing over here with the gravel and all this stuff?
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm going to run over to it. I'm going to stand on it. So you just pull over here.
Wow, why is there dirt flying out of the truck?
Because the truck's overfilled.
It wasn't over. It's not.
If it's in the red, which is fine, you actually get extra money. One time I was able to get in there without dumping any extra out, and I was way over, and I got $10,000. But usually its average is about 6,000. Pull forward a little teeny bit more. And then turn camera mode off, and you push your right joystick up to make it dump.
Turn camera mode off.
Like how you click your stick to turn the camera on and off when you're driving? Yeah, there you go. And it looks like you got it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Do I have to release the back at all, or no?
Nope, it'll just open. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then once you
falling through the bucket.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
This game needs some work.
I mean, let's face it, FarmStim still does it the same way too.
Not this bad.
Yeah, when you watch it, sometime when you put a bucket load into a truck in FarmSim, watch underneath the truck, and you'll see the material actually falling through the bottom of the truck.
Where's that button to bring up a little menu that you choose some, like turn your lights on and stuff?
That is the left, whatever it's either X or Y on your joystick.
There we go.
Yeah, it's the left button.
Fill up. Oh,
no, don't fill up. Yeah, don't. No, that's going to fill you up with gravel or whatever. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do it.
Huh. Well, the only thing I was wondering is because there's a tarp that you can put across the top of the truck, and there's that other axle. I was figuring, how do you put that stuff down?
Yeah, they don't do it. Yeah, it's not modeled.
So now, if I want to fast travel, I fast travel again.
Yep.
I didn't get no money. I just lost all that money.
It didn't pay you anything for that.
No.
How much do you have?
Well, I had 115,000. Now I'm down to 86,000.
Oh, you have my money is what you have. I have 86,000.
Oh, this is your money we're using.
Yeah.
You sure you want me to drive or fast travel?
Fast travel.
Okay.
What? Oh, freak! I pressed. Just trying to turn the work lights on. I'm assuming you want to use the bucket loader, right? Let me do one scoop with the bucket loader because I've never used it before.
Am I hitting you? This
No.
stupid camera. There we go.
Not at all. Will it reach? Sweet. All right, Micah. So do you want to use the wheel loader?
Yeah, I can use the wheel loader.
Okay, then I'll use the Duzon. I think the wheel loader probably will do a better job just because of what we're doing. And we're going to turn the lights on.
We have to stay inside the yellow, right?
I mean, technically, yes.
Okay. Right, come on. Ugh. I hate the camera in this game.
I know. It doesn't bother me as much anymore because I've gotten used to it, but I know what you're saying. It's not great.
Right. There we go. Now I'm back to steering. Okay. Down, up, tip, up. Okay.
See, we've removed 16%. %. Tell you what, this dump truck's filling up fast. Do we need to get a second dump truck, do you think?
How do I back up?
Yeah, just...
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see if I'm over the truck or not.
Yeah, you're good. If you dump there, you're fine. Holy cow, that thing really fills up fast. With both of us going on it, it's like, boop. I wish they had like semi-truck trailer sized, like dump trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So, because this is like, I'm going to be taking this thing over to the mill like every 5 minutes.
I think it's full. I think it's over full.
I checked it. It's okay. We still got maybe like 10%. It's good to overfill it. It's okay if we waste a little bit overfilling. Because it just disappears. It doesn't go on the ground too much.
Oh, okay.
But I'd rather have a fuller load when I go to deliver it because you get more money for it. So it's okay to overfill a little bit. All right, so we're going to continue working on this. Mike and I have gotten this down to 23% done already in a matter of minutes. So we'll keep working this, and I'll be back. See you in just a moment. All right, so I've brought one of these articulated dump trucks to the game because Mike and I keep filling these dump trucks up in like 3 minutes. So I'm going to see how this is. It looks like it does have bigger capacity. It is more to rent, though, too, so I'm interested to see, is this worth it? If it saves trips, it probably will be, and also the load will be worth more. And with the rental fees as cheap as they are, it'll take half of a load to pay for it. So now, at some point, I might have to have you come over here and do the bucket loader. The wheel loader, because where I'm scooping out, it's not coming out quite evenly,
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna have to push towards the back. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to, if we're gonna fill up first or if we need to clear that out. So we may have to switch sides. But do you see what I'm saying? Like I've created like a double mountain here that needs to be flattened, and your scooper will kind of flatten it out, whereas mine just makes it a big mess.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get this evened out down here, but it doesn't seem to be working too well.
Oh, is it not? So it's not doing it? My hopes have been shattered. No, it looks like you're doing pretty good. Oh, yeah. Well, look at your area and then look at my area. Yours looks like Texas and mine looks like the Grand Canyon. Or Kansas. Ugh. And I'm getting nega scoops. I don't know if this truck carries much more than your truck, though. It seems like the back is wider, but it's not as long. This is where if you owned equipment, I could even see bringing in a bulldozer to kind of push it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like move the equipment forward and then start digging the next section. So eventually we'll have to buy one of those too. But you know what I'm saying? Like to flatten all this out, and then you can go back and scoop some more and then flatten more out. And I've reached a milestone for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Said I had meets for milestone. What was like this?
We've reached some milestones, Micah. I think your back end is still pretty empty. How's it looking on the fill-o-meter?
Oh, I don't even bother, and it's above, so I'm gonna go dump it.
Oh, is it? Okay, there you go.
I mean, it's above the back, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go dump it.
Go dump it. I made a mess. So we continue our battle against the pit. We'll be back, folks.
Oh, I can't see.
We won the lottery. So Micah has delivered another load. I'm delivering this load. I'm interested to see if this load is worth more. This is an exact full load. It's not over or anything. I do like the way this dump truck handles, though. Let's dumper the dumper. Ooh, that's a cool dumper. Bell and Howell. Well, let's see how much that was worth. $6,200. So really, it's the same amount, really, that the other dump truck holds. So I think the benefit of the big dump truck is just the fact that it will go off road better than the road truck. So it doesn't really gain us any monetary benefit to use. It's just easier to use on the construction site because it can go places where the regular dumper can't go. So that was fun to find that out. How's your dig side going, Mr. Micah?
Just fine.
Do you want to swap up now sides, and I'll push in there, or you want to keep going? See, you've left this in a manner that I can actually get in here, which is good. That's what I needed. And then you should be able to scoop out the stuff that I couldn't get with my thingy. Oh.
All right, I got to move this dump truck.
Yeah, me too.
See, it's set up for a loader, not a...
Yep.
See, I need this thing angled.
All right, so we're going to continue our work. We'll be back, folks.
Dig down.
Micah's got a brilliant idea. He's like, why don't you dig from the top? And actually, that makes sense. This thing will pull from the top better than it does from the bottom. So I'm going to move upstairs, and then Micah's going to continue to do the wheel loader down here. If I could turn the right direction, that would be good. No. Dork. I'm so bad at steering this thing. And so now I know what to buy. Like, I will buy a wheel loader and one of these when this project's over, if I have enough money, because that way we're able to do both top and bottom at the same time when we're doing these construction sites. Though a lot of the projects you can only access them from the top. So it's still like if we're trenching or something like that. So you're still looking at using probably two different devices, but yeah, I think there's something wrong with the bucket on this scooper, because when I was using the Caterpillar, it was grabbing full scoops every time, and when I'm using this device, it always screws up. Like it cannot pull a full scoop. There's one. But it seems to really struggle to get a full scoop. The bucket just sticks.
See, I didn't get it lined up because I couldn't see because of the camera.
I think that's pretty full. Let's see how that is. Wow. I'm going to do another scoop here because it's empty on the one side.
Come on, turn, camera, please. Camera, turn, please. Please, camera, turn. There it goes.
Sometimes it obeys. Yeah, see,
See here. See, now I have to back up a little bit because the camera's screwed up. Now I'm looking at the machine instead of looking at where I need to go. Come on, camera. Come on, camera, turn. It won't turn.
Here, camera. Here, camera. This is not. And that's the problem I have with this. And that's just this guy. I'm gonna, if I get that one, we'll do the Caterpillar next time. Which is, you know what? It's kind of good to rent everything at the start of the game and see which devices work for you and which don't. For whatever reason, this one
works for me. I like this one.
Yeah, this does not. I'm having a really difficult time getting full scoops every time.
Is it because you're at the top?
Yeah, but I've done it with the Caterpillar and it always gets full scoops. So I think it's something wrong with the Doosan. I might. Yeah, you know what? I hate to trade it out. Maybe between steps, like when we're finished with this step, I might swap it in, the Caterpillar, and see how that does. Simply because I want to see if it's just me or if there actually is a difference between them. Because I've used the Caterpillar to do big projects like this before, and I don't remember having this much trouble getting it to scoop. So I wonder if there's just something wrong with the bucket. And also, when I did the Atlas wasn't doing that either. So I think it's something with the bucket.
Okay, but now we're in newspaper roll.
Okay. Why?
I don't know, but I've just cleaned in here. Could you maybe remove it?
Yes, I will. All right, guys, I'll be back. I have to clean up after the puppies and finish. We'll finish digging this phase out. We're almost done. We're at 80% already, so we'll be back. All right. We have cleared the area. I guess just keep your truck as it is, Micah. Unless you're close to filling it, because we're probably going to have another section to do here once we back up. But we have to move all these trucks out of the marked area, so
Okay.
they need to go outside that blue line, and then we'll be clear. I'm just going to back this straight back. Now, Micah and I were discussing this, and I don't know if I said this on camera or not, but I'm going to trade this for the Caterpillar scooper. I think there's something wrong with the hitbox on the bucket of the Doosan, because it's being really weird about how much it scoops. Like, it's only scooping very little bits from very certain spots. And it seems like with the Cat, you can scoop stuff from anywhere. So I'm just going to go over to the Caterpillar and see if that changes the issue. Wow, these are still on here? Oh, my bucket's over it, so I need to back this off.
Well, my truck's still in the blue, so.
Yeah, you're fine. I am too. I've got my, the Doosan is still hanging over the pit, so I'm going to move this out. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll be done excavating, but it doesn't seem like it. I think they're going to make us excavate this whole thing. So. What are you photographing?
Who?
Moni's taking pictures.
Oh.
Which she should. She's got, I didn't know she did this. For $15 a month, you get these. No, they did it all. All we have to do is this little corner now. Cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and take the Doosan back. She got this for $15 a month. She got these little baby books that come every month that have photos, the photos that you took for the month. It's really cute. So we'll have little baby books of Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could just return this because I'm not really, I can't really use it for anything anyway. Your dump truck's still going. My dump truck is still going. You've got the wheel loader that stays. We've been scooping dirt like crazy, and as you guys can see, we are making tons of money. So there's the Caterpillar hydraulic excavator, which I now have an 18% bonus on rental fees. I'm digging too deep.
Sometimes they're just taking stuff to the dump.
I have to get used to this bucket now. This bucket's actually, it is something wrong with the Doosan because this bucket's actually just filling up as I'm doing it. Like I keep having to stop and undo it because I'm actually filling up too quickly. So the Doosan is broken. I don't know if it doesn't have enough power, which it should. So we're going to keep digging. See, we're up to $145,000. I've made $100,000 almost in dirt. And we'll be ready to move on to the next phase shortly. So we will be right back. All right, Micah will be back in a minute. He's on the phone. We've been working at this pile of dirt. I think Micah's honestly doing a lot more work than I am. I'm scooping this out, but I've kind of dug myself into a corner. So I think he's probably going to get the rest of it here. I might have moved back into the corner too soon. But I'm still getting pretty good scoops out of this corner, so I will continue to work it. But I'll tell you what, man, we have got 2.5 hours almost of footage just from the beginning. The base of this building. This is going to be a big project. It is $1 million project though, so you would expect it to take some time to get done. There we go. We've got our 100%. So I'm just going to fill up this dump truck the rest of the way and let Micah fill it up too if he wants to. And all I have to do is move my truck off the thing and we'll be done. And then we should be paid for the excavation too, which should be a nice big amount of money. Let's see if Micah notices that we're finished. He won't because he's on the phone. That's okay. Like I said, I'm going to, once again, between these two dump trucks, if we don't clear the marked area, this is, an additional $10,000 of dirt that we're going to sell. So, what's here? The other thing I wanted to point out, I think I pointed this out already, but you can see here how much better this bucket works than the Doosan. And I don't know what's going on with the Doosan. But this bucket, look at it. I just scooped right out of the side. I don't know if it's just that this truck has more power. I don't think that's it. I think there's something wrong with the Doosan. It shouldn't be like that. It should just work. And the fact that we have to, that I can't do that is it shows that there's something wrong with the scooper on that. I'm gonna buy one of these, but I'm gonna try renting the other. See that even that I didn't get the bucket in right, and I still got almost a full bucket. And that's how it should work. But with the Doosan, I was doing like this, and I put the bucket down, and it wouldn't pick up any dirt. It just got stuck. So it's like it didn't have enough power to turn. So anyway, it was bizarre. It was behaving weirdly, and so now I've got this thing works, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. So we're just going to dump the Doosan, or not ever get it again. Which sucks because it's a cool excavator, and it just gives you a different brand to work with, but for whatever reason. There goes Micah with the fast travel. I'm going to back up a little bit here, and we're going to move this dump truck, and I'm going to hop out and take this to the thing and move this out of the way, and then we'll hop over here and move this out of the way, and then I will take the dump truck and we'll sell it. $180,000. So we've made over $100,000 on dirt between Micah and I, and that's pretty dang good. So sometimes you just need to sell dirt. Yeah, Micah just sold another load of it. We cleared the marked area. Phase over, and we are $700,000 total. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we need to deliver all this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wait till Micah gets back on again before I do anything else, but I'm going to go ahead and take this and take it to the fast travel, and we're going to sell that. So we'll be back as we begin the next phase. The truck with the loader is already parked at the construction site.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to return this. So if you want to grab that, and I'm going to leave.
How do I know where to go?
That's a very good question.
I see a +1 with something.
You're going to look for you're going to look for the store that has like a mountain of bricks or a square of bricks. Give me a second here to I'm trying to figure out why I can't get rid of this dump truck. Oh, because I'm in it.
Building material dealer?
That's what you want. Find the closest one to where we're at, and then we'll reconverge. Return this. There we go. So we've returned all the trucks that we don't own. I've got my original 3 vehicles. Micah's driving the one. So we're going to get all the machine rental fees now, fast travel fees. And I am going to go to the equipment dealer. We have some things to buy. Let's do this. I'm going to buy a trailer that we can actually carry everything on. So that's $80,000. I am going to buy a fast erecting crane. What do we got here? We'll do the larger of the two. We're going to purchase that.
So how do let's see, let's see. Well, I mean, is there something that we need right now? What's some of the things that we need right now?
The things that they want us to buy. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to purchase this, and then we're done for purchasing for now, because that's going to put us pretty low. There we go. We're going to secure that.
Wait, what is it doing? Okay.
And we're going to turn on the hazard lights. And I need to go, let's see, there. And then Micah is where?
Up your bum.
Up me bum. So we're going to do that first. We're going to go visit Mr. Micah. Wait a minute. I need to put this on Micah and say set marker. G. Nope. All right. We're going to go visit Micah. I'm on my way, Micah. Are you going to try to get all, like 4 of those on there?
Well, I think I can get 2 of these.
Okay.
I'm going to see. I'm just going to see if I can. Gosh, these controls suck.
With a capital S.
Yes.
There you go. Look at that. I should be able to pick these up. I don't know why it's not letting me pick them up though.
Now I
Unless-
can't see. My stupid camera's all messed up. Gosh, it's not following it now.
I know, we're gonna go play in a minute.
Okay.
Dink. I thought we might go. Are you gonna try to load it one more level?
No, I'm gonna help you load.
Oh, okay. This belongs to us now. The caterpillar. Do you want me to pull the truck up a little bit? Should I? Just load it where it's at.
Well, the problem is the way the controls are. It's hard to figure out where depth is.
I can pull nearer.
Unless
if need
you
be.
can't put anything up there, can you?
No. Unless it's going to let you. Let me pull forward a little bit.
Ooh.
Speared with metal rebar. I like using the crane excavator because like
Switching to drive mode. Components must be reset. What components?
Oh, you want to switch? You have to reset the crane using the circle. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Who? Depends if that's what you want.
Dink dink.
I think I'd rather use what you got than this thing.
I know. It's the excavator is actually great as a crane. It works because it's really fast. It circles really quickly, so it's pretty easy to. I'm gonna leave this here, so if we need to get more stuff, it'll be here. We're gonna use the site crane to unload them. So just park literally right behind me. Like right here is fine.
No, because we got to put the stuff down over there, right?
No, you'll trust me. Just trust me. We
Oh,
will.
because the main crane will pick it up.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I bought one. I can't get out of the truck. Yeah, wherever you want to park, it'll.
Do I have to unlatch them or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it just grabs them. So if I'm blocked, am I blocking? Yeah. It's stupid. You have to go into the crane area, but you can't stand in the crane area. You have to stand near the crane area, or the crane will not set up.
Oh, I thought we'd have to go get the crane.
Nope, you can't. You have to pay $5,000 and they set it up for you. So let me get your truck unloaded first.
Well, I just figured it would be easier if it was a little bit farther away. You know, to get these things unloaded.
Maybe. Whoa, I missed. And it even has the marker, and I still missed. Sometimes what I do is I'll take the big truck and fill my trailer to the brim with every single piece of whatever that I need for the project. And then I just set them off to the side, and then as the game calls for them, I bring them over, but I don't bring them over unless they call for them.
Here.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, good idea.
Put the truck in the light.
Yeah, and it's also closer to where I'm unloading, so it's a lot faster. Watch your head, Mr. Micah. Donk. And then once I have yours unloaded, if you want to bring mine up. Yeah, right there. It's perfect. Yep. Sorry.
It's all right.
I scooted you over a little. And we're going to pull forward maybe another like 5 feet. There you go. Perfect. I use these cranes all the time on my, like I really like the crane. At first I was like, man, what a waste of money, just buy the mobile crane. But the controls are very simple on this crane. They're basically left, right, up, and down. It makes it so much easier on the job site to use these.
Is it more expensive?
No, these are actually cheaper than the mobile cranes. The mobile cranes I think are about $250 to $300, and I think these are about $150 to $200. The big one, like the one that you use to build buildings, that one is more expensive. But hang on, which button? I'm pressing the wrong button. Is it this? Wait, crap, I can't remember. There, B. There we go. In general, these are much easier to use. They've only got the 4 directions or 6 directions. There we go. Thank you. Maybe 5 more feet forward. Perfect.
I really like how they get you to clip onto an object to move it.
Yes.
Well, I do like that a lot. I just don't like the camera controls.
Yeah, that is the one weakness of the game. Like I said, I'm used to it now, so it doesn't.
But I think if you had IR tracker or eye tracker, I think this for the camera, this game would be really sweet.
Maybe, but honestly, usually they don't. That doesn't work for outside the cabin stuff. It's only when you're using in the cabin view that stuff is helpful.
Why?
Because when you're outside of it, how can you look around? You don't really. Like almost every game, when you go out of cabin, they just disable the tracker. Like Farm Sim.
If you turn your head left, why wouldn't it just turn left like wherever it's at?
It's just how it works. Oh no, we have to pour. So we're gonna take a break there because this is gonna be a whole other step.
What is?
The next phase is to pour the concrete, which is going to require us to rent stuff and get a bunch of equipment.
Do we need this trailer still?
No, but I own that, so we can just pull it over to the side, like maybe park it next to the other truck. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you like our new crane. We're going to call it quits at this point for this episode or episodes, and we will pick up in the next one where Micah and I will do some crane cement pouring, and we'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Micah, do you want to say goodnight?
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.